struggle to understand calories? Do you even know what they really are? Well, stick around, let's find out. Hi there guys, my name is Dennis Carrick. I am a registered personal trainer, strength and conditioning and nutrition coach. And welcome to my page, Summit Fitness. Now today we're going to delve into calories, demystifying this very essential concept for a healthier you. At the end of this video, you should be able to understand calories a little bit better and how it affects our daily living. So let's get down to business. The basics. What is a calorie? Well, a calorie is a unit of energy, and it specifically indicates the amount of energy required to heat 1 gram of water by 1 degree Celsius. Keep in mind that when it comes to food measurement, we are dealing with a rather large amount of calories, and we essentially really refer to it as kilocalories. So we're talking more about the amount of heat needed or energy needed to raise 1 kilogram of water by 1 degree Celsius, right? Also keep in mind that you have a metric system, you've got an imperial system. So for my friends here in South Africa or wherever else in the world that uses the metric system, you will know this as kilojoules. And the equation there would be 1 calorie equaling 4.184 kilojoules. Right. Also what we need to understand is when we eat food, the energy from that food and whatever we drink is transferred to our bodies through the means of 3 macronutrients. They are fats, carbohydrates, and proteins. And our body needs a certain amount of energy per day in order to carry out its daily functions, right? That energy is calculated as calories or kilocalories. Now, the big question you might have is, but do calories make me gain weight? Yes, let me explain. So, our bodies needs a certain amount of energy per day to carry out its daily tasks, like we've already mentioned, right? When we consume less energy than that, we will lose weight. When we consume more energy than that, we will gain weight. So how do we calculate calories? Now, there's a lot of calculators on the internet and on social media that can help you to do this rather effectively. What these apps essentially do is they take your age, your gender, your height, your weight, and they calculate what that amount of energy that you need per day needs to be. And this is referred to as your BMR or basal metabolic rate. Okay. Then once you've established that, you go onto a sliding scale of activity where you indicate how active you are, exercise-wise and activity-wise during the day, and then another calculation is made and you effectively get what is called your total daily energy expenditure. It's a little bit more complicated than that because obviously we need to equate for the exercise you do as well as everything outside of the exercise that you do, structured exercise outside of that. This we call NEAT, which is non-exercise activity thermogenesis, and of course then we also digest food, which also takes energy. That normally is referred to as the thermic effect of food, so the amount of energy needed to metabolize the specific food type that we're eating at the moment. All of that together gives us the total daily energy expenditure, and this in essence is basically our maintenance calories. So if we eat at that amount of calories, we will neither lose weight nor gain weight. However, as already mentioned, if I eat less than that, I will obviously lose weight. This we call a calorie deficit, right? Consuming less energy or less calories than what our body actually needs for our daily functions to be completed. And if we consume more energy or calories than that, we are in a calorie surplus, and this will then allow us to gain weight. Not all calories are created equal. The source of your calories really does matter, right? So eating more nutrient-dense whole foods like fruits, vegetables, lean meats, etc. They essentially also add on a lot of vitamins and minerals that goes with these calories that we are consuming. And of course they take longer to digest as well, which makes it a little bit easier. So already remember we spoke about the thermic effect, the amount of energy needed. So if my food takes longer to digest, I'm using more energy, right? Whereas more processed foods, they are very much like what we like to call empty calories. So it's the calories, but there's not really a lot of vitamins, minerals, and all of that stuff that goes in with that. They generally don't take much time to digest as well, so they're into our bloodstream very quickly, and they have a higher negative effect on our blood sugar levels. All right, so to sum it all up, calories is a very vital part of our lives. We need it, really. We can't live without energy, we'll die. However, we need to be in control of it. Okay, so understanding our caloric needs and choosing the right calorie sources from where we get them will really lead to a much healthier and happier you. So that, in a sense, is what calories are all about. If you need more help on that, you're welcome to drop me an email on the email address on the screen, or you can just leave a comment, a message in the comment box as well. If you have liked this video, please like it, subscribe to it. I am new on this on YouTube. I'm still getting used to it. You can see I'm very nervous. But your likes, your subscriptions will really help me grow this channel more. And if there's any subjects, health and fitness related, that you would really love to have a chat about, or that you would like me to cover, please leave that in the comment box as well, and we will get to it on later on. Until the next video, this is Summit Fitness. Live life, love fitness.